Hi guys, welcome to another video, and today I will be talking about the most requested topic, that is how to go about the preceptorships, the international preceptorships for dentists in India. And I have myself done international preceptorship in Boston University. It's a pre-doctoral continuing education, and I will help you guys to I'll give you three options here where you can go ahead and do the international preceptorships in America. So the number one point is going to be that please do these preceptorships only if you are aiming to settle in America, or if you're aiming to do DDS in America after doing dentistry in India. So because these preceptorships for international students are way more expensive. You won't be earning there in when you'll be living in America, and you will have high living expenses as well. So make sure, if you're willing to stay in America for rest of your life, or if you're willing to be there and do dentistry, DDS there, you're dedicated enough, only then invest your money and your time in these preceptorships. All right, to start with, number one is in Boston University. I am going to provide the link of these websites, exact link. If you click on those links, it will take you to the page of the preceptorship in the description box below. So number one is Boston University. It's a pre-doctoral international preceptorship continuing education program, and it is for a month. It costs you around $3,600, and I have done this. So that is only the tuition fees, and along with that you will have to spend money on living, and along with your additional expenses if you want to roam around, your food, your shopping. So it's going to cost you around 5 to 6 lakh rupees for one whole month, because I shopped, I went around, and obviously if you go to America, you're going to go around, right? So you're going to have fun there. So it's going to cost you around 5 to 6 lakh of rupees. Now, coming to how useful this preceptorship was. This preceptorship gives you a very wide exposure to the American form of dentistry. They will not let you touch the patient, but you will be assisting the dental students who will be already there. And the dental students you'll be assisting, or you'll be working with, or you'll be observing, those will be the ones who will be the international students, those who have to only do 2 years of dentistry there. So you're going to interact with them, you're going to know what path they came from, what way did they choose to get into dentistry, get into TDS in America. So it gives you a lot of exposure. You can speak to a lot of professors there. The professors are extremely helpful, and to be very honest, the Indian dentistry and American way of dentistry, there is a lot of difference. So you're going to learn a lot, and it's going to be a huge shift. And I would definitely suggest to go for it if you are willing to do DDS, because it helps to build your resume. So if you do a Boston University preceptorship program, it makes it easier to get into Boston University for DDS once you are in for the interview. Okay, so number one was Boston University, and I also have some few information about it. So this university requires, what are the requirements for doing preceptorships now? Number one, saying you need BDS transcripts, you need TOEFL score, and your TOEFL score must be more than 90 on 120 to get into it. Third, it will also require the phone interview, which was not there during my time, but now they have added on to it. So these are going to be few requirements, and also the ECE transcripts. So what you have to do is you have to convert your Indian scores into a CGPA according to the American system. So you have to submit your transcripts to ECE, and this whole process is going to take a minimum of 2 to 3 months. So plan in advance. Go to the website link, I'm going to send it to you. Check it out, which month preceptorship you want to apply for. Plan it and send your application. And I got a response in around 2 months from them, so they take time to process it. Okay, so go for it. Next is UCLA. UCLA has 16 different types of preceptorship programs, and to be very honest, UCLA is way more expensive than Boston. So I went for Boston instead of UCLA because it was coming completely out of my budget. For UCLA as well, I am going to give the description. I won't be able to cover the complete UCLA preceptorships in this video because it's 16 different programs. So go ahead and reach out and see. It's given in detail, so you will definitely be able to understand that. Number 3 is NYU summer camp for international dentists. It is for 2 months and it is around $6,700, so which is around double the cost of Boston University. So that is I have not been into NYU, but one of my friends did. It's great, it's fun, you end up learning a lot, and the main motto of doing such preceptorships is to provide you international exposure, is to provide you with some sort of international experience, you have some sort of American experience, because if you want to get into DDS, there is rarely chance to get into DDS right after coming out to your BDS. There are people who have been doing it, but they always prefer students and dentists, international dentists with some American experience. So I hope this video makes sense to you all, and I'm going to put up the link of these 3 preceptorships. So guys, if you're really willing and you're dedicated enough to go for it, dedicated enough to do dentistry, to do DDS in America, go for these preceptorships programs, but make sure you utilize the time in a really right way. So don't just waste your time going around and having fun, but concentrate on the purpose why you have come there. Give your TOEFL, make sure you have good TOEFL score. It's better if you have 100 and plus, the chances of acceptance is high. So all the best, and let me know if you have any queries, or you can email me, or you can comment down in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.